Brad Holmes said something on Chris Long's podcast that left many Lions fans wondering. And the funny thing is that this quote has everything to do with the bold decisions the team made behind the scenes, including betting on names like Tyleik Williams, DJ Reader, and even a certain Hassanin. And on the other side of the ball, Jared Goff started the season with a goal that few quarterbacks in history have achieved. And no, it's not just breaking records. Stay until the end and give us a like. So here's the deal with the Detroit Lions and this whole edge rusher situation that's had some fans scratching their heads. GM Brad Holmes finally peeled back the curtain a bit. A bunch of people expected Detroit to go all in on another big-time edge presence this offseason, but Holmes and the front office had a different plan in mind. Instead of chasing sacks from the edge, they went straight up the gut, reinforcing the heart of the D-line. On Chris Long's Green Light podcast, Holmes made it crystal clear. It all starts in the middle. If you're not good in the middle, it's a hard life, Holmes said. And he wasn't just blowing smoke. The Lions acted on that belief. They drafted Ohio State's Tyleik Williams, snagged Roy Lopez in free agency, and are counting on DJ Reader's return. Toss in Levi Onwuzurike re-signing and Alim McNeill working his way back from that ACL injury, and Detroit's core is looking stacked. Now, Holmes isn't ignoring the edge altogether. He just believes that dominance in the trenches begins between the tackles. But still, he's confident in what they've already got on the outside. Aiden Hutchinson is back and, according to Holmes, looking like a monster during OTAs. Explosive, twitchy, and laser-focused. Exactly how you'd want your top pass rusher to look heading into 2025. Beyond Hutch, the Lions brought back Marcus Davenport on a one-year deal. He flashed big time before injuries derailed him, and Holmes said he's healthy, feeling great, and had himself a strong offseason. Then there's Alquadin Mohammed, another tough physical dude who does the dirty work and holds the edge like a pro. And for good measure, they took a flyer on 6th-rounder Ahmed Hassanin, a name most folks probably didn't know, but Holmes lit up talking about him. The dude had the highest combined sack and pressure numbers in his class over the last 2 years, and apparently he plays like he's got a rocket in his back pocket. So yeah, while the Lions didn't go flashy at edge, Holmes is betting on continuity, health, and some sneaky upside. Will they make another move? Maybe. But if they don't, this is the blueprint. Control the middle, trust Hutch to lead the charge, and hope their depth and development pay off. Do you think the Lions are headed in the right direction with this unusual strategy? Because what Jared Goff could pull off this year is even more surprising. Alright, let's talk about a bold prediction that's catching some serious fire in Detroit. Folks are starting to believe that Jared Goff might just join one of the NFL's most exclusive clubs, the 5,000-yard passing club. Yeah, you read that right. And honestly, it's not as far-fetched as it sounds. Only a handful of quarterbacks in league history have ever thrown for 5K in a season. The last guy to do it? Patrick Mahomes, who lit up defenses for 5,050 yards in 2022. And of course, Lions fans haven't forgotten the magic of 2011, when a young Matthew Stafford torched the league for 5,038 yards in just his third year in Motown. Now it's Goff's turn, heading into year 10 and arguably in the best situation of his career. The Lions have built an offensive playground for him. You've got Amon-Ra St. Brown, a route-running machine who's always open. Jamison Williams has deep speed that can change games in a flash. Sam Laporta's already looking like one of the best young tight ends in the league. And Jahmyr Gibbs? Good luck covering him out of the backfield. It's like a Madden roster out there. Goff is also taking the reins a bit more this year with new offensive coordinator John Morton in the mix. And while learning a new system can come with some bumps, Goff's embracing it. It's fun, it's a challenge, he said after practice. It's something we're working through every day. That's not just coach speak. That's a dude who knows he's stepping into a bigger leadership role. Here's where it gets spicy. Teams are going to stack the box to stop Detroit's ground and pound game, which opens up the air attack even more. Goff's already proven he can sling it, putting up 4,600 plus yards pretty routinely. Last season, he threw for 4,629 yards and 37 touchdowns, and that's without Detroit going full air raid. Head coach Dan Campbell's confident too, saying Goff and Morton have been tweaking and tuning the offense together all offseason. Everything we do is always going to start with the quarterback, Campbell said, especially Goff. So don't be surprised if this bold prediction ends up looking more like a spoiler. Goff's got the weapons, the scheme, and the trust. 5,000 yards isn't just possible, it's in play. If Holmes' vision holds true and Goff delivers on his promises, Detroit may be closer to the top than it seems. Follow along with us. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a thing.